You're not going to bring me down. Kim Kardashian talks about the fame of her daughter North West. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kim Kardashian recently shared something very surprising about her daughter North West, and the moment made a lot of people talk. Even though Kim had some exciting business news this week, what really caught everyone's attention was her reaction to how much attention North West has been getting lately. Kim seemed surprised and even a little worried that her daughter might be getting more famous than she is. It all started with a scene from the show The Kardashians, where Kim looked at the online numbers that came from North's performance in The Lion King at the Hollywood Bowl. What Kim saw really shocked her. The data showed that North's performance had brought in an unbelievable amount of attention and views. According to what Kim read, North had created 22 billion impressions and over $1 billion worth of advertising and media attention. Kim was clearly surprised and didn't hide it. She said that North had 18% more popularity than the rest of the Kardashian family combined. Then she jokingly said, "North, you're not gonna take me down." It was said with a smile, but people could see that Kim was both proud and a little stunned. Even though numbers usually show the truth, some people online weren't so sure if North's popularity had really grown that much. Still, there's no doubt that North is becoming more and more famous. A lot of fans are now watching her closely, and her name is starting to come up in more conversations than ever before. Many are starting to believe that North West could be the next big star in the Kardashian family. She's young, confident, and has already started performing in big shows. During the episode that showed North's big moment, the Kardashians gave viewers a behind-the-scenes look at her performance. She was invited to perform at the famous Hollywood Bowl for the Lion King concert. North sang the well-known song, "I Just Can't Wait to Be King," and even though she's just 11 years old, she acted like she had done this many times before. North wasn't scared. She looked very happy and confident, showing everyone that she was ready for the spotlight. Meanwhile, the rest of her family was feeling nervous for her. But North didn't let that stop her. She seemed excited and full of energy, which made the performance even better. North is the oldest daughter of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. She has 3 younger siblings, Saint, Chicago, and Sam. While North is the first child of this famous couple, all of their children are known to the public, but North is now standing out the most. People are saying she's not just famous because of her parents, but also because she has her own strong personality. Kim Kardashian talked about how worried she was that people would criticize North's performance. Kim said that she already knew what people might say online. She said something like, "Of course, people will say she's not a great singer like Whitney Houston." Kim also said that she knew people would claim North got the role only because of who her parents are. But then Kim stood up for her daughter in a very strong way. She said North is a true performer, and people love to watch her on TikTok or anywhere else. According to Kim, North is full of energy, and people can feel that when they see her. She made it clear that North was just enjoying her time and having fun. Kim didn't like the idea of anyone saying mean things about a child who was simply doing what she loved. Kim even said that if anyone had something bad to say about her daughter, they could just go away. She didn't want to hear any hate toward her child, especially when North was only trying to express herself and have a good time. Kim also talked about how she didn't expect North to be a perfect singer. She wasn't expecting her to sound like famous singers. Instead, she was just proud that North had the courage to get on stage and perform in front of so many people. Kim herself is becoming more like her own mother, Kris Jenner, who helped manage the careers of her daughters. Now, it looks like Kim is taking on that same role for North. She's helping her daughter find her way in the world of entertainment, and she's standing beside her every step of the way. Some people still believe that North got the role in the Lion King event only because of her parents. There's a word that people often use when they talk about celebrities helping their kids get ahead. It means that a child gets special treatment because of who their parents are. A lot of people are saying that this could be what happened with North. They think that maybe she didn't get the role just because of her talent, but also because she comes from a very famous family. Even though this kind of talk has been going on, Kim Kardashian doesn't seem to be bothered by it too much. She's standing behind her daughter and showing support no matter what others say. She understands that people will always have something to say, but what matters to her is how happy and confident North feels. Kim's reaction in the show was a mixture of pride and amusement. It's not every day that a mother realizes her young daughter might be taking over the spotlight. Kim has been one of the most famous people in the world for years, so seeing her daughter start to rise in fame must be a strange and proud moment at the same time. People who watched the show felt that Kim was being honest and real in that moment. She joked about North becoming more popular, but it was clear that she was very proud too. North is showing signs that she could be the next big thing in the family. Her performance at the Hollywood Bowl was just the beginning. A lot of fans think this is only the start of a big journey for North. She already has millions of fans who want to see what she will do next. Some fans are even saying that North might have a brighter future in entertainment than anyone expected. It's not easy growing up in the spotlight, especially when your parents are as famous as Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. But North seems to be handling it all very well. She shows confidence, excitement, and a love for performing. That's something that can't be taught. It comes naturally. North's rise in popularity shows how much people are drawn to her personality. She's not just copying her mom or dad. She's being herself, and people love that. Even though she's still a child, she's already showing signs of becoming a strong figure in the world of entertainment. A lot of people have started talking about how fast North is growing up in the public eye. When kids are in the spotlight, it can sometimes be difficult, but Kim seems to be doing her best to guide North in the right way. She's trying to protect her while also allowing her to enjoy her interests. Many parents would feel nervous watching their child perform in front of a big crowd, but Kim stood by North and encouraged her. That kind of support can make a big difference. Kim seems to understand what it means to be famous and is trying to teach her daughter how to handle it wisely. The way Kim spoke about North shows that she doesn't want people to see her daughter only as a celebrity's child. She wants people to recognize that North has something special of her own. Whether it's her voice, her confidence, or just the way she expresses herself, North has something that draws attention. That kind of charm can't be forced, it has to come from within. Kim's fans were touched by her reaction. They saw a mother who was proud, protective, and supportive. It reminded people that behind the fame, there are still families, emotions, and special moments. Even though people often talk about the Kardashians in a certain way, this moment showed a softer and more real side. Some fans were amazed by the huge number of impressions and media value that North brought in. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.